to me. Put dust on you like cheetah, run up down the air in the scene. I feel just like Vegeta Prince and I'm an heir to the seat. I mean, for real. Touch the driver's sauce so I don't even grab the wheel. That's on my chest, but it don't mean the man is stealing. Mean I'm walking with some money, man, I mean a couple mil. Ew, think you need a meal. You ain't even eating while I'm feasting in the field. That's why I'm always cheesing, cause I feel like Uncle Phil. And all this losers think the freshman ain't half the man as well. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Are you irresponsible without your money or not? Thought he had a plan, but we gon' foil his plot. Heard him sneaking in, so we just ran in the spot. And then we spin the block around just like the hands on the clock. Just like the hands on the clock, I go back to back when I'm doing numbers. All the mad that I'm dropping the bus, so they threw me under. Heard they mad, they don't wanna bust, so they boo each other. Think that they're the winning team, go losing, then they choose another. And that's okay, cause I'm competing with me, not you. I live with blessings like I can't stop sneezing, not you. I hate to break about me and myself top two. I blow away the competition like a bowl of hot soup. And there's no catch. I go and get the bag and I'm not bringing it back. I'm like a down QB, I put the pain in the past. And if you ever had a problem, promise I didn't ask. So it's 444 in the car, my dash. I shake a big, told them all, you went first, you last. Little boy, that's facts. I'ma grow that cash to my money. You know what? Let me stop.
This is second nature, all is automatic.
Let's go. Let's get it. Might as well. Yeah. I'll probably hit the gym.
Game over, time's up. Play my cards, dealt my hand, ain't really no time for luck. Either you got it, you don't. Lie to yourself if you won't. I put my team on my back, did what I could, what I had. Now I'll be all in my bag. Copy and paste with the swag. Bet you can't do it like me. All my winners on repeat. Take your L like a boss. Stand 10 toes on your feet. I can never take a loss. I ain't set up for defeat. 4 Giottos on the truck. I had a dream and it's stuck. Living my life cause we up. Looking back like where the love. So I be hella low key. But contrary to belief, loyalty runs deep. I keep my ear to the streets. Struggle turned me to a beast. I'm out the chain, I'm out the leash. But baby girl, I play for keeps. Told my brother lately, I've been scheming against all odds like Willie Beeman. I've been grinding lately, this my season. Lord knows.
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go. Now I get it and go.
Ain't it crazy how them tables turn? You can fold or you can stand firm. I'm a real one, so I ain't concerned. I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch me work, watch him hate, watch him lurk. Can't relate, watch me skirt. Out the mud, out the dirt, above the waters. In the murks, at the gate, on site. Red breed, red tight. Set the bar, take flight. Yeah, I've been grinding since a young and they told me my timing was coming. I've been hustling with no fun and forget all the fame and the money. I'm out in LA where it's sunny. I've been eating since a young and since we ain't have food in our tummy. The life we was living ain't funny, but you cannot take nothing from me. Put that on my mama, my daughter, my cousin, my brother. I'll show you. Way better than I can tell you. The type of dreams that they say. That's why I learned from my failures. Don't do the handouts or the favors. Told my brother I'ma get this paper. Was left behind, I'll see it later. To keep it real, you don't need to wait up. Lay it out on the line, ain't no looking back. Giving my all with no strings attached. Came from the bottom, rose through the cracks. Spotlight on you, but how you gonna act?
I remember sleeping with my ribs touched. I remember sleeping.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Chargers. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Setting up to throw on 1st down. Incomplete. The rookie had it, lost it there. And it'll be 2nd down.
Jeremy Chin on the coverage.
To throw again. Herbert. Oh, scrap for the football.
Just for him to get that.
Give him 22 yards, and that's also where they snapped it from, the 22.
10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run for the first time with Austin. And he'll take this one up close to about the 45. Shaq Thompson with the tackle that time.
What you working on?
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuck the run.
That throw into the arms of Allen. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful of one-on-one throws.
Yeah, right now you're right. They're in man-to-man. Maybe needs some safety help.
I'd say that'd be a good idea. Double team him somehow. I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert.
Oh, I'm drunk. I'm on some drunk shit.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked out before he can get back to the line of scrimmage.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Herbert will give this one to Eckler. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It'll be a gain of 4, but it'll bring us now to a 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Dancing to his left. Strong coverage by Carolina, and on we go to 4th down.
They went with the dive look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
On for the field goal, a 24-yard attempt.
And Vinatieri's kick is good. After marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
I'm feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
At their own 25-yard line.
Walker off the play fake. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. It'll go as a gain of 25 on a play that started back at the 25.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Panthers.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right, and he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but they make them out of bounds. That does you no good.
The throw right sideline here is complete, and he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 33. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. To throw is Walker on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught by Samuel. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down.
First down, Carolina.
Play action. Walker. Into the hands of his receiver, Anderson. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. 7 yards to pick up on the pitch and catch.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and
able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the ball. You hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield. Just imagine they have the guts to return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
3-yard line.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. From the gun, Walker. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down.
And goal at the 3-yard line.
This Charger defense continuing to hold the line. Now it's a 3rd and goal situation. On 3rd and goal, they're going to run the option. And he takes it into the end zone for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers have taken the lead. He's got it. They'll see that opening drive field goal and raise it a touchdown, and that makes it 7-3.
Chargers 3.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
I'm going to get some money out there.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. Them 1-2 plays that they didn't punch it in for 6 points.
He just throwing that shit up the hill, bro.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Here's Herbert. Left side, Williams. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 18 more yards there and another 1st down.
When I watched Mike Williams play receiver at Clemson, one of the things I was drawn to, his toughness. This is a guy who took some big-time hits out in the field as the #1 receiver and kept finding ways to make plays. And finally it's paid off for him because...
Bro, I pressed up and everything.
Charger touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown. And the Chargers are going to retake the lead.
When you're a great route runner, it makes you that much better as a receiver because now your quarterback trusts that you're going to be where he expects and he's able to deliver the ball on time.
Vinatieri able to tack on the PAT. And the lead is now 10-7. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things in.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Walker. For right side here, complete. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
A gain of 31 yards. 1st down, Panthers.
Walker now throwing on 1st down. That's to McCaffrey, complete. 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
To throw again on 2nd down. Walker looking left side. That's caught by Moore. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it.
That was impressive to me because while it was a pass play, they still rallied to the football like they were filling running lanes, and they were able to put the receiver on the ground.
Now Walker, off play action. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
Here's Walker throwing on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. Well, the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall and they get the football back. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. He'll hand off here to Eckler. And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
The ball carrier.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on third down.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. This is brought in at the 21. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And the Panthers will take over now, 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And this offense last time turned it over, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they've got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe you'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
On second down, here's the option.
Oh.
For about 5, up close to the 40.
Man, they got to hold up to the blocks,
to hand it
bro.
off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
And it's
An extra defensive back on the field for the Chargers now on 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Walker. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 34. And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And a short gain down to about the 33. Justin Jones there on the stop. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now the throw here complete on the right sideline. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. 2 minutes remaining in the first half. 10-7, our score. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Carolina.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And here he'll get it down to the 7. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 7-yard line.
Now whistles. Flag down, and I believe one of the Panthers got moving early. The false start hurts him there a bit. Backs him up to 2nd and 9. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime. McCaffrey following the penalty. And that will do it. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation.
And it's 3rd down.
Off the play fake. Walker. That's complete right around the 8.
That's the first.
Inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds right at the 3. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
4th down.
So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the 1st down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. Christian McCaffrey with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead.
He is good.
And his kick is good.
That's the score. Panthers 14. Chargers 10.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned they're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the 2nd of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. He's got a 1st down and more inside the 30. And he's going to have a 1st down here. They're also in the field goal range at the 28. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the 2nd quarter.
I could easily result.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. He made his 1st attempt, this from 45. Vinatieri's kick is good. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
So a very tight first half. We had to break in a 1-point game. As we send you to our EA studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. The Panthers out in front, and they will get the football first. Second half action underway. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again. Walker. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to
If you don't run man, audible.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Walker off the play fake. Now he's got his target. That's moved. He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. That 3rd down conversion good for 23.
Panthers.
Off play action. Walker. His throw is incomplete. Curtis Samuel, the intended target. And second down. Great coverage there all around. Really didn't have many options to throw the football.
Very little chance that that one was going to be completed. Every receiver was locked up.
That is incomplete. Christian McCaffrey, last year's catch leader among running backs, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
It certainly didn't appear that that's where he wanted to go with the ball initially, so he tried to get something out of it by dumping it off to his running back unsuccessfully.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, Walker. He's going to air one out for Anderson. This is caught at the 20. Down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Give him 32 on the play.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magical elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the 3rd quarter. Another big play right there.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
Oh!
Get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. The Pro Bowler Chris Harris is in on the tackle.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I get the feeling the defense get a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. 2nd and 5 now. Walker. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. It was Melvin Ingram that time who shot in to bring him down.
And it's 3rd down.
Oh, my objective here is just to pick up a couple yards.
3rd and a country mile.
If I don't, so be it. I'm going to go for the field. But I can't be stupid.
Operating from the gun, Walker. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown.
What a guy, PJ.
Chris Manhertz, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
All drives that result in points hurt a defense, but when they are the sustained variety, play after play, and they just can't get off the field and stop them, that can be demoralizing.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light there. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
Call it a gain of 5, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Oh, that's what Brown needs his ability, bro.
9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out last year. Eckler took full.
And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down.
Oh, my goodness. Was that a defensive back that got to him with the pressure?
Oh, look at the former defensive back. You're all smiles up here.
I hope everybody can hear my smile on that play.
Time to his left. He's airing it out for Williams.
Oh, my God.
One-handed. It's a big one there for the Chargers, 41 yards.
Well, they've got to remember that they're not going to get it all back on one drive. But that being said, they also had to come out here in the third quarter with a sense of urgency and playmaking ability, and they showed it.
They just don't save them like that.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
Forced out to his left. He's airing it out for Williams.
Incomplete.
Almost intercepted.
What's going on?
They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
Now he's going empty 9. Really?
To the air again, Herbert.
Oh,
It's Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a 1st down. Herbert throwing again. On the screen, this is Eckler. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
A 7-yard.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
And the Chargers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as strong running gets them to the 9-yard line. 4 yards on the play, and that leads to the 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Austin Eckler, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Chargers are within a 2-point conversion of tying this game. No real hesitation from Anthony Lynn. They're going to go for 2. Now it's Herbert being chased out left. They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
3rd quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe 1st or 2nd, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points, but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 27, Walker. And this one incomplete. Too much contact on that one, and it's 3rd down.
Which is a stupid
on the coverage.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Off the play fake. Walker.
Oh, my. What is that, PJ?
Intended for Robbie Anderson.
Here's Michael Pilardi now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. The return is Reed. the National Football League on EA Sports. The Charger drive about to get going. Their defense accomplished step one of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep outside. Austin Eckler, the intended target. That'll bring up second down.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. A big spot for the rookie Herbert. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
Boy, this is a banger, man.
Bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
And here we are before the partner and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself.
Maybe he'll get one more jump ball over you.
Johnson, the intended target, and now it's second down.
Going with a dime look on defense, 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert. He fires one that's intercepted.
That's their zone for his ass.
At their own 47-yard line. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this level. So when they're in zone and they see the ball coming to them,
DJ is so trash.
Faster, you got to know where you want to go with the ball and be decisive with it. Otherwise, the end result can be something you don't like.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. To throw again. Walker. Open man is Samuel. Complete.
That's a first.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short.
What?
So it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone. From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down? On 4th down, here's the options. And
oh, my God.
Well, the Panthers turned away on 4th down. And the Charger defense stands tall, and they get the football back. We saw a number of good games earlier today. This one might top all of those. It's been a dandy as we come up on 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Bro, this game, bro.
This will be caught.
This game, bro.
Get this all the way down inside the 35.
How you get, bro? This game, bro.
24 yards.
This game is something else, boy.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They'll run out of the gun with Eckler. And not much running room.
Good game, boy.
Big Derek Brown making the stop.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Herbert able to get this one to Eckler out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 22-yard line. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
22-yard line.
On first down, it's Herbert. Open space inside the 10. This will be caught inside the 10. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on first and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. Going on the ground with Eckler. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame wolfing has turned into results.
Once more, here's Eckler. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
The play lost a yard. It's now 3rd and goal.
Out of the gun, Herbert.
Yeah!
Pressure there as it's intercepted.
Let's go!
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20.
1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll try and burn some clock now with McCaffrey. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they get a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Really?
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost felt like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy first down conversion. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10.
I'm done with this quarterback.
The intended receiver there, Ian Thomas. But it'll be second down.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10. That one looks like he'll throw here. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. They get 6. That'll leave him with 3rd and 4. He felt the pressure coming there. That was a good job of just making something out of nothing, so to speak.
Yeah, took the hit and still made the play. You know, when we talk about runners, all right, and on running plays, runs after contact, we call that getting dirty yards, tough, gritty ones. To me, that's like the version of a dirty pass. He knows he's going to get smacked, yet still delivers the football and picks up good yardage.
Oh, I thought he was going.
Incomplete.
Receiver
He was
coaches
going on the
appreciate
street. That
guys
was a
all the time
first down.
separation. That's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. It goes a 42, make it a 43-yard punt. 6 on the return. And it'll be Charger football here as they take over. Trying to shake off the interception.
Oh, my God.
And it's complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down. He's going to let it fly.
Oh, my. Oh, no way.
We do have a flag
Really?
now. Let's check in with our referee. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Here is Eckler. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 30. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll run here with Eckler. He takes it across for the touchdown.
Yes.
They've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow. 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 I know it's a never-say-never situation, but to me, that looks like that's the one that's going to finish them off.
The score that puts them in front here late, but now you got to rally your kick team, don't you, and say the last thing we need is a big return.
And what happens is guys get overeager, get out of their lane because they're so excited they want to make the last tackle. You mess up, could come back at you a long way.
Fielded in the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll put it out to the 25.
25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. One possession game. Time very much a factor. How does the offense handle this situation?
Well, in a lot of cases,
he's got a man complete.
Oh, and they got to burn the timeout. Stay in that zone.
He got 29 yards.
Stay in that zone.
First down.
I love that zone. I'm going to cakewalk down the field if you play zone.
Back to throw.
Oh, my.
This will be incomplete.
Chris Harris is not that nice.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. A couple extra defensive backs out there in the dime, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football, if any.
And typically, what would you want to do against that dime?
Run the football.
You want to run the ball, but you can't do it in this situation. Not nearly enough time on the clock. You have to really navigate against a tough defense presented against you.
Let's go.
So the defense helping him out a little bit here late in the 4th.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. And when you're the one doing the chasing, you'll take a little help from the other guys, won't you?
He's back to throw. Throw right side is going to be caught by Samuel. The Panthers going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock.
And the Panther first down.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. They run the option here on 1st and 10. And he's going to battle his way down right the 2-yard line. Now the Panthers going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have
That's cold-blooded right there.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were
Let's go. Let's go.
I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation? Herbert has it knocked free.
Let's go.
And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So they keep the ball, but work to do on 2nd and long. One last throw here for Herbert. Today's final score, Panthers. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game here. coming down really to that last play. Great job defensively to get the pick and seal it.
And we know that every play during a game matters. You're never sure which one's going to be one of the key ones. But at the end of the game, when you analyze it, 3, 4, 5 plays are going to be the ones you focus on. And that last play was one of them. The last shot had to take it, and they came up with the interception and sealed their victory.
So for Carolina, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll head back home next week to take on the Arizona Cardinals. Meanwhile, for the Chargers, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll try to get back on the beam next week as they'll head to Tampa to take on the Bucs. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain. Pain, can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I ask. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. Climb the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I live it ballin' this pickup. Remember me